Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day, and we are live off the cuff, and we are doing this quick, fast, in a hurry because there are so many things that are going on. Happy Father's Day to everybody. I know some of y'all guys are out there barbecuing, and some of y'all guys are just sitting back and waiting for the game to come on. So we're here. We're gonna do this live. We're gonna do this quick and off the cuff. With me, I got my boy, the one, the only, the undisputed Frost. Happy Father's Day, sir.
Hello. Happy Father's Day.
So how you enjoying your Father's Day so far?
I've been doing this all day. Sitting here doing nothing. Watching Orange is the New Black.
Sounds exciting.
It's very exciting. It's
I'm
good
glad.
stuff.
I'm glad that fathers everywhere they could just have one day where they could just sit back and don't do anything. You know?
This is true, but then you always got those girls that are talking about, Happy Father's Day to me because I take care of my kids and he never around. Those ones bug me. Those ones kill my Father's Day. So I don't go on Facebook to see that.
Forget
Damn
them.
you,
They just
Facebook.
hating. They
They
hating.
are hating. Hating.
Anyway.
What we got as a topic?
All right. Let's start this off. Um, since we're you know what? Since we're talking about Father's Day, let's talk about fathers. Let's talk about comic book fathers, okay?
Mm.
Yeah, comic book fathers. They do exist. Who do you think? Let's start off with the best comic book fathers, and then we'll go to the worst comic book fathers. All
Best
right.
comic book father. Okay.
I bet you know what? Let's more than comic books, sci-fi, all that stuff, the whole pop culture.
Okay. Well, comic book father. I would I would go Hawkeye. Yep.
Now, is Hawkeye a father?
He is, sir. He has multiple kids. He has
Hawkeye got around.
well, sometimes you just got to shoot that arrow in the right hole. Found the right target, and boom, there it is. Uh, yeah, I would say Hawkeye is probably the best father in my opinion. I mean, there's a lot out there you could choose from. Definitely.
But you say he would be one of the best.
One of the best, yeah. I'd say he's one of the best, yeah. I can't say he's the best. There's no way you can say he's the best. I don't think there's any way you can say anybody's the best. But
Okay.
I can tell
Well,
you who the worst is.
we won't get into the worst right now. We'll start with the best or
All
who
right.
we think are the best. I think, and we talked about this before, but I told you earlier, Darth Vader. I know you
Yeah,
guys are going to question it, but Darth Vader is a good father.
this is
Why?
very true.
It is true. Why? Because first of all, he didn't know he had kids, and once he found out he had kids, he tried to connect with them. All right, Empire Strike Back. He was there with Luke. He was like, "Yo, Luke, I'm your father. Join me. We're going to take over the whole galaxy, man. We'll rule this, father and son." And Luke was like, "No, I don't want to do it." I mean, come on. And Vader did that to Luke twice. He's like, "Come on, join me. We'll take over the world, man."
He could have killed him at any point in time, but he only cut his hand off.
Yep.
Could have killed him
So
any
that's
point.
my vote. Vader. He's a good father. I would have
Vader,
joined the dark side.
I'm down with that. I'm down with that. I concur. I really want to get on the negative side of this.
All right, then before we get into that, guys, see you can give me one more person who would be a good father.
You
Who
want
is a good comic book father?
it was a good comic book father.
Yep. And JLS, he only chopped his son hand off so he could get his attention.
Yep.
He kept on fighting him. He didn't want to fight Luke. He wanted to talk to him. But Luke wouldn't listen. So he like, "Swoop, now you'll listen to me."
This is true. Um, Best comic book father other than Hawkeye. I would probably go with hmm.
Well, how about this? Biggie said, "What's up, Biggies?" He said Alfred.
Yeah, well, yeah, because he was a father figure to Bruce. Yeah, he was good. He supported him in a lot of things. I'm gonna go Uncle Ben.
Okay, I could go with that. Uncle Ben. Uncle Ben was a good father, or a
Oh,
good father figure.
yeah,
Huh. Let's
old
see. Do I have anybody? Hmm. No, I really don't.
it's hard, right? It's hard to think
It's
about. Like
hard.
you're like when you
It's
really think
really
about it.
hard.
Like I had one a little while ago, but then I forgot it, and now I'm like trying to reach for it, and I can't reach it. It's too far away. Um,
All right. So you know what? Let's flip over to the other side. Bad fathers. And you go ahead. Get it off your chest. I know you want to, so go ahead.
Aquaman is the worst father superhero of them all. The worst. Aquaman is the worst.
And pray tell, why is he the worst father?
See, he just lets his kid die. He just can't save him. I don't care who you're battling. I mean, women have the motherly strength. Fathers have the fatherly strength. You can't save your damn kid. I mean, dude, you're horrible. You're horrible. You're just trash. Booster Gold would have saved his kid.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you saying Booster Gold's a better father than Aquaman?
Yep. I'm saying it right now.
Ooh, lucky we don't have you know who here.
Right? Ah, motherfucker. Right
Ah,
here. You gotta,
motherfucker.
he's,
Yo, yo, Aquaman.
right? He's gonna pop on now. Okay, god damn it.
Okay, I got another one. Bad father, Wolverine. Horrible father.
Yeah, I mean he let his kids die by the Hulks.
Yeah, not only that, I mean, what, X-23 and what's the other one named? Darkin or Draken?
Yeah, Draken.
Wherever it's just like he like, here, you're pregnant. I'm out of here.
Right. But I mean if you remember Old Man Logan, remember how he let the
Oh
Hulks
yeah.
came back and
Yep,
killed
he
him?
got his family got what?
But he did come back and avenge their death and killed everybody.
Yeah, but they're still dead.
They're still dead. But he did avenge their deaths. He's still a bad father. That's for sure. I don't think I would ever want Wolverine as my dad anyways. He seems like a hard ass. Like he'd
Mm-hmm.
be a dick of a dad. Like you didn't make that touchdown, he'd fucking stab you right in the gut. You'll be fine. You'll live. You're that shit. Don't do it again.
Why you didn't eat your vegetables? I
Right?
told you. Eat your
big ass
broccoli.
big ass stogie blown right into your face.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be hilarious though. Bad superhero fathers, man.
All right, now JLS is saying Jarrell's a good pops. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I think there was somebody else that was saying that Jarrell was good. Um, but I'm reading the comments, man, about your Raj Al Ghul and all that stuff. We're
Yeah.
talking about superheroes, not super villains. Raj Al Ghul's a villain. Thanos is a villain. They should be playing those roles. They should be
Yeah,
bad.
they should be bad fathers. But we talking about superheroes
Hmm.
who are bad fathers.
Yes, indeed. He said the greedy to the needy.
Yep.
I
So let
like
me
that.
see.
I like
Let
that.
me see. Who else I could think? Reed Richards, bad father.
Yeah, he's a bad dad for sure. Reed Richards is a bad dad.
Not only is he a bad father, he's a bad husband.
I mean, come on. He let Submariner bang his wife.
Sheesh.
He didn't even fight for her. That's right. Brought it back up.
She comes home all hot and sweaty. I was with Namor. He like, yeah, I was just chilling in the negative zone.
Right. I was working on the Plasma 2439er, and yeah. Wait, what did you do?
You was with Namor? Oh, okay.
Right. Biggie says Scott Summers.
Oh, that's right. Cable.
Yeah, he was a bad parent to Cable.
Yeah,
He
I
was
mean,
a bad parent to Cable.
he was a
That's
bad father. All right, like, yeah, okay. Yay, I'm a father. Let's just send him to the future. I don't want to deal with him now. I'll deal with him
right.
later.
Get the fuck out of here, little fucker.
And Howard Stark. Yeah,
That was tough love. I wouldn't say that's bad parenting. That was just tough love.
that is tough love. Okay.
I mean, he did. I mean, he taught his rich kid to be a tough little bastard. That's all he did. It's tough love. Guy's running $1 billion corporation, and you know, tough love. I like it.
Okay.
Good,
You
good
like it?
for
You like it
good.
a lot?
Yeah, I do. Good for you, Howard. Good for
Yeah, but
Howard.
look how Tony ended up though.
Like a G with all that money, and one of the smartest men alive.
Mm.
Right. Like, look
Yeah.
how he ended up. I'm looking. I'm going. I want to be that guy too.
So Darth Vader and Howard Stark, best fathers ever. There you go.
There you go. That's
Magneto. Okay, Vicky said Magneto. Here's the problem. Magneto doesn't have any kid. Oh, wait, Polaris. That's his only kid because according to Marvel continuity, Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver are not his kids. Even though he probably helped raise them, those are not his kids.
I didn't even know he had kids.
Polaris, the girl who could control metals and stuff with the green hair, she was with the X-Men for a bit.
I know who she is. I didn't know she was related to him. I didn't know that was his kid.
Yeah, that's the only kid I know of that is from Magneto.
Yeah, Quicksilver didn't make sense when I seen that in the movies. Quicksilver didn't make sense to be his dad.
I know. I can control metal. Hey, but I can run fast. What?
Mm. And it's too funny too. Out of those two Quicksilvers, you had the Quicksilver in what Avengers, and then you had
Avengers,
Quicksilver
yeah.
in X Men, and the one in Avengers can't outrun bullets, but the other one can do all kinds of crazy.
One can outrun bullets, other one catches bullets.
Right to the chest. Just drop.
You know what? On the side note, I think that was like a slap to Fox. And I think Fox did the same thing in the Apocalypse movie when they killed off Magneto's daughter.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. I see you. Well, good morning. That's funny.
Oh man.
So what what
All
what,
right.
what else we got on that one?
On the fathers?
Yeah.
Oh, one more thing.
All right.
And if you could have a superhero or any character as your father, who would it be?
Hawkeye.
Really? Hawkeye?
Hmm. Think about it. Hawkeye can actually teach me something and be able to defend myself. Right.
Okay.
Learning from somebody who is a human. So if I'm not a mutant and he's not a mutant, I'll be able to learn from him on how not to fuck myself up. Now, I'm pretty sure if you're talking about right now, like say if my dad was Deadpool, that'd be
Mm-hmm.
kind of awkward. Like I wouldn't want my dad to be Deadpool. You know, not at all. Because he's out there getting shot up, coming home, everything's all bloody and shit, and we'll barely ever see him, and he would call me a piece of shit all the time. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't want to deal with that. You know what I mean? Say There you go. Biggie said Batman all day, right?
No,
Yeah, why?
Batman's a bad father. That's who we
Yeah,
forgot.
yeah.
Batman. Batman's a bad
Batman's a,
father.
yeah, he's a shit father, man. He left his kid with the fucking um, what were they called? The assassins, right?
Yeah.
Fucking leave him.
And his other son, Jason Todd, got shot, got
Right,
killed,
exactly.
and came back.
Yeah. See, I mean, come on, guy. Come on, guy. But yeah, I like Hawkeye, man, because then I learned how to shoot a fucking bow and arrow like a badass, and I would never get killed or jumped because my dad would always be there.
See, if I could choose my dad, I want Galactus as my father.
Went for the
Let me
gusto
have a
on
piece of the
that
power
one.
cosmic.
Right. You just went for the gusto on that one. Do you know how much shit you would have to deal with growing up? There's a lot of shit you'd have to deal with growing up. Like your dad,
Son, I'm hungry. Feed me.
right?
Yeah, Dad.
Right, right. And then everybody who wants to attack Galactus would be attacking you. You'd have to battle Silver Surfer. You know, come on, man.
Stop picking on my dad, man. That's my dad. Stop picking on him.
You know what I mean? There's a lot of fucking shit to deal with.
Oh man. Yeah, but still, power cosmic.
I mean,
And you get the travel. Come on.
that's like sitting there saying that you want Thanos as your dad. You know what I mean? Because you want one of those fucking power gems or whatever.
No, no, I would not want Thanos as a father because he loves death. So he like, keep it up, son. Keep it up, son. I'm gonna sacrifice your ass.
Right? like that's just that just be retarded.
I mean, Biggie's is coming up with all the good ones. Odin, yeah, Odin's a bad dad.
Is he a bad dad, or is he trying to fucking keep his fucking world straight and his kids keep fucking it up?
Ah,
I mean, is he a bad dad? Look at his kids. He adopted a kid to help the fucker, and Loki's just a piece of shit. Then you have his fucking preppy ass piece of shit son Thor, who wants
with
to
the
be.
golden blonde hair.
I am the next god and king, and I want to fuck everything up and be a fucking dickhead. I mean, that's how I look at it. And he's like, look, motherfuckers, I will fuck you up. I will. You know what? You're out of here. You're fucking out of here. Get out of here, man.
Give me the hammer. Give me the hammer.
Yeah,
That's
give me the
it.
fucking hammer. You're gone. You're gone, Goldilocks. Get the fuck out. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I look at that with fucking Thor, right? Like, Odin wasn't bad. He was just tired of having fucking punk ass kids. Like, Odin. So, this is how I look at fucking Odin. They lived in the suburbs, like Beverly Hills, okay, or Orange County in California. They were rich and they had all these little fucking preppy motherfuckers. Hey, he was like motherfucking pieces of shit. He's like with the cat spraying him with a spray bottle. You know what I mean? Like, get the fuck, man.
Bad Odison. Bad Odison.
Right? That's right, little fuckers. You keep fucking shit up, man. If you just listen, y'all won't have to fucking deal with this shit. God damn it.
Uh-oh. He must have heard us talking.
Oh, he heard what I said, huh?
I didn't hear nothing, man. I
Oh.
just got done with the barbecue and shit like that. So, oh, you talking shit about me, motherfuckers? How
That's
you
right.
all doing?
Well, should we bring him up to speed?
We
Bring
should
him-
definitely bring him up to speed.
What's going on, my friends?
All right, here it goes.
Okay.
Aquaman is a bad father.
Oh no, come on, really? We're beating this friggin' dead horse again?
Stop
You know?
eating it.
No, we didn't say he sucked, and we did not say he was a pussy. We just say he's a bad father.
And
Right.
what? Namor is the friggin' king of friggin' kids? I mean, come
Does
on.
Namor
man.
have any kids?
I don't know. I don't
I don't
read
believe
Namor.
Namor does have any kids because he knows how to pull out.
Oh, I see. This show is starting off good. That's great. He knows that. That's a good one for us. That's a good
Yeah.
one.
I mean, like, all right. So what we're saying is like, you know, because we're going Father's Day themed, right? So we're saying
mhm.
who's good father, right? Who's a good superhero father? Then well, who's a worse superhero father? So why don't
Okay.
you go ahead and you answer those two questions? By the way, Aquaman is the worst superhero father. But go ahead.
Okay. Well, are we doing good and bad?
Yes.
Good and bad. Start with the
Okay.
good, then go with the
Good,
bad.
good. Well, I gotta say, Superman. You know, considering what he's doing right now in the books and all that stuff. But that, you know, bad. All right, you're saying Aquaman's the worst? I say Batman's the worst, man.
Yeah, we said Batman was bad too.
I say Batman's the worst for me. He's just like, whatever. Go fight crime with me. Oh, you're dead. Sorry.
Oh,
Here, let me throw you in Lazar Gru's pit here, and oh, here you come back. Okay, how you doing? All right, go fight crime again.
go fight crime.
Yeah. So, holy crap.
You know what? Now you just wait a minute. Hold on.
I would say, you know, even though Professor X doesn't have any kids, his kids are his students are his children. So I would say he's kind of up there in the good category. I wouldn't say he's bad.
No, because he uses those kids.
Oh, good point. That's a good point. I didn't think about that.
He's a
But let's go back to Batman for a second.
Okay.
Yeah, Robin, he uses his kids to fight crime and all that stuff. They die, they come back, and I'm just thinking, man, if I was any of those Robin, I'd be pissed. I'm like, I get to fight all these crimes and go up against the Joker, and you won't even let me drive the Batmobile?
Yeah, no, yeah.
That's messed
Don't touch the
up.
car.
But he did. Damon
Stop
did
the
drive
car.
the Batmobile.
But he had to sneak and do it.
Yeah.
He did have to sneak and do it, but he still did it.
Holy
I
crap.
mean, like, if I'm going to be Robin, I want to drive the Batmobile. I want my own set of keys, okay?
That's true. That's true. Good fathers. Wow. Well, definitely. No, Wolverine. No.
No, Wolverine's in the bad category.
No. Deadpool. Definitely no.
Now, do Deadpool have any kids?
Yes, he does. In the current book that they're doing right now, he does. But he does, even though he does all this zany thing, he does treat the kid like gold. At least
I mean, he does have a kid that he supposedly has, like he had with that Dracula chick.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
He also has one from a previous marriage, like an adopted kid, which he treats pretty good too. I mean, he treats his kids good, but he's never there, little fucker.
No.
He's never their dad. What do you think, man? Come on, what's a good one?
I said Superman. I said I know you don't. I know.
All right. So then the next question was,
Okay.
out of all the superheroes, right? Who would you want your dad to be?
Wow.
See,
I went with
Yeah.
Clint Barton, Hawkeye.
Okay.
And I went with Galactus because I want the power cosmic.
Right. And knowing Jeff, I swear to God, I would have thought Jeff would have said Black Panther.
That was my second guess because that means I would have to kill my father or let him get old for me to rule Wakanda.
Right.
Dad, can I rule Wakanda? No, son. No, man.
Well, I have to go on my father's history, and my father was in the Navy, so I have to be someone. I'm not going Aquaman. Don't. I know he's like always good. That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say Shipwreck. Shipwreck. Yeah, but but he's not like he doesn't act like Shipwreck. So.
Now we're going Shipwreck from fucking G.I. Joe?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I gotta have something with some kind of naval fucking shit, some Navy shit. So, Captain America, maybe? I don't know. He's kind of
Ocean Master.
Ocean Master. Oh yeah, he did very well for Atlantis.
Namor?
No, we're not going. We're not going fish people. We're not going fish people.
He was a seaman.
We got to go something patriotic, so it's either going to be Captain America or Superman, and I'm going to go.
Winter Soldier?
No. Well, I'm going to go Captain America for my dad.
Okay, Captain America for his dad.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I can respect that.
Because he loves the Eagles and he loves all that stuff, so I'm going Captain America.
I'm looking at the comments and I see that he said He-Man. Would you really want He-Man as a father?
Hell no.
Maybe I want to look like He-Man now, but that ain't happening.
Hanging out, and his tiger would be pissing on everything. Get the hell out of here.
No, don't get me wrong. He-Man's a cool character, and he's strong and all that stuff. But look at the way he dressed. Can you imagine going to school and your friends are like, "Yo, dude, your dad is gay. Look at that. He wears a bikini. He wears a bikini.
Look how big his nipples are."
And he always yelling he got the power. What he's going to do with that power? Huh?
I don't know.
And would you really want Lion-O as your dad? Yelling out, "Thundercats! Thundercats!"
Oh my God.
Oh my God. No, because there's always that one kid, right? While Lion-O's going thunder, thunder, Thundercat. Somebody was going, "Your mom's a
oh man, that's funny.
That is funny. Good. I like that. That is.
Oh man.
But anyway, let me just say this: Happy Father's Day to you two people here, and Happy Father's Day to everybody in the chat and everything. And thanks for wishes and all that. But I'm unfortunately I'm not a dad yet. That's still in the works. But thank you. And
it only means you don't have to share your comic books yet. That's all.
This is true. This is true. I'm saving them. Saving for the day. Saving them for the day.
Exactly.
That's right.
Oh,
So
yeah.
anything else that you start? So we've just been on the Father's Day, who the bad and good
that's all.
father.
Yeah. I figured, you
Well,
know what? Games of Thrones coming on soon, and then
yeah,
the finals,
the finals
and then
tonight.
and there's something
Money in the
else.
Bank, the bun Money in the Bank tonight.
Right. So
WWE.
I
If
figured,
anybody
you know
watches
what?
it,
Let's just like do this for
right?
about an hour, get everything out, so everybody
Yeah.
have free time to barbecue, watch
Yeah,
out, relax, and all that stuff.
yeah.
So
Well, some little bit of news came out. I don't know if it's comic related, but kind of in a way because it is.
He's going
I don't
quick.
know if I don't know if you've seen it, but the actor who plays Chekhov in the new Star
So
Trek film.
yeah,
I know.
yeah.
I seen that. I'm kind of hurt about that, man.
Oh,
That's
you
terrible.
tear in his eye. You can see it.
It's terrible. I'm a huge Star Trek fan. That sucked.
You don't hear about Star Wars people dying in real life.
That just sucks, man.
It's all fucking Star Trek guys dying.
I don't get it. You gotta. I read one of the articles. He said his car backed into him or some shit like that. Really?
They said he was found like they said they were found in his garage,
Right.
hunched over his car,
Right.
and they determined that the car just went into him. Like,
Yeah.
how the hell?
You're right. How the hell did that happen? Yeah.
Seriously.
To me, like, you can't be out of your car and then your car just automatically start rolling back and accelerate enough to where it kills you.
I know.
Unless you're laying down, but he wasn't. He was like standing up and then he was
Right.
hunched over supposedly.
Unless he parked the car and maybe the brake went and it went slowly and pinned him and just kept on crushing him through all those hours.
It won't,
No.
it won't crush. I mean, I've been pinned up against a wall with a car.
Okay.
It's in reverse.
It's just coming out, so we don't know the exact. But it's sad. The kid was only 27. They just the new movie comes out next month, so now I hey, I'm guessing you guys watch Star Trek, right?
Merck said that's when you know your car hates you.
Yeah, that's true. Your car hates you if it does a Christine on you. Anyway,
This was what I was thinking. I brought this up with Merck before. All right, he's passed.
right.
What they going to do? Are they going to kill him off
Right.
in the movie, or are they going to just get a whole new actor?
I
Or are they going to like kill him off in the movie? Like, oh well, here's his brother to take his place. You know.
two things. It's already
Go ahead.
filmed. So it's
Right.
already filmed. It comes out next month. I don't think they have time to add anything else into it. What?
Merck said he must have been an Aquaman fan.
Oh man, Merc,
Namor's head fucking knocked him off.
took it out of parking brake, motherfucker.
Namor
That's it.
knocked him
Namor's
off.
head fucking killed my Star Trek character. Thank you very much, you bastard. But two things. It's already filmed, so it's too late to actually do something. Maybe they'll have some. They'll definitely have something in the beginning of the credits or the after the credits. And I think maybe the next film, maybe he said he got transferred to another ship, and here's the replacement. That's the only thing I can think of. They ain't gonna film a death. They ain't gonna say he died in the film or anything like that. I think they're just basically just gonna write him out and just continue on. Or, like you said, just get another Russian type of actor and just say, hey, this is the new Chekhov, and nothing happened, and this is the story. But it's sad, really sad.
It is.
Other than other news. That same basic bullshit, the rebirth, the 6-hour fucking cut or whatever the hell it is of Batman vs Superman. Everybody's praising about it, or somebody's.
Well, yeah. Let's
praising
go on
about
that
it.
for a quick bit.
We'll go quick minute.
Well,
Quick
there's
minute.
a quick thing that I read real quick.
Okay.
It's about DC and what they're doing with Aquaman.
Okay.
He's gonna die in issue 4.
I fell right into that, didn't I? I fell right the fuck into
Don't
that.
feel bad. A couple of what was it,
Anytime
last
that
night
was,
or
hey, I
2
got some
nights ago?
Aquaman news, and I think he's okay. He's actually being serious. He's not breaking. No, he's breaking my balls. He motherfucker.
No, don't feel bad because he told me that finding Dory dies.
Yeah,
And I
I
was
know.
like,
I
wait, what?
was there last night. I was there talking to you.
Yeah.
Story dies.
Oh, by the way, yes, Frost. I did go to White Castle last night. Everybody stole my idea. I was on a line for a fucking half an hour, and then when I got to the drive-thru and left, they fucked up my drink.
What they give
Oh
you,
my
root
god.
beer?
Goddamn, I was sitting. No, they gave me some. I don't know what the fuck it was, but it wasn't a fucking Coke. That's all I know.
You're supposed to get a milkshake, guys.
No, you know what? You know what? It was really late. It was like 1 a.m. And I was like, if I have a milkshake, I ain't going to bed. That's it. I'll be up all night. You know. So I said, the hell with the milkshake. I'm gonna have cake and ice cream through the day after the barbecue and all that. So, but yeah. So yeah. Yes, I had White Castle last night, and I went to bed happy.
That's
Oh,
good.
happy kid, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So the Superman Batman, what do you guys want to talk about it? Me personally, I could care less about it. All I know
Okay.
is it's supposed to fill in a bunch of the gaps that
That's
was
Yeah.
left.
yeah.
That's
Fill
all
in
I
a
know.
That's
bunch
what I
of
want.
gaps, and it's supposed to explain everything better. It's supposed to explain why Luther the way he is. It's
Mm,
also supposed to explain the beginning where Superman is in Africa, and that whole event is supposed to explain that better, and why
right.
people thought that Superman was the cause of all that.
Right.
So
A little
when
bit
it
more
comes
with
up,
Lex Luthor, I heard, and also possibly a little bit, just a hint of more, maybe Cyborg and his dad, maybe that whole, because they did film a football scene. And if you remember in the New 52 books, there is a scene of a football game where he comes out and his dad is not there and he's pissed off, so he goes to Star Labs and said, I just won this, and you weren't there, and boom, that accident happens. And maybe they might show that. I don't know, but considering whatever that guy said, that's going all around saying it's like you guys are going to get your answers, and this is the thing that they should have released in the first place. And I don't know. I got it on order. I'll see. I'll find out. But we got Suicide Squad coming in August, and I'm
oh yeah,
hearing nothing
definitely
but
looking
good
forward
thing
to that.
about that. Everything is so far. Cross your fingers. Is good about that. So I hope they turn this around because they got to. I mean, they if it's this to say theoretically, if Suicide Squad fails and they already got Wonder Woman done and they're starting to film the Justice League, they really gonna start. Should we continue forward with this and whatever, because they got so many things going in motion right now. I don't know. I just hope it's good as they say it is. I think it's going to be. You got a lot of factors, and I think we already touched on them.
Yeah.
Scott Snyder is not directing it, so that's a major plus. Two,
Wait,
you got.
I'd hope Scott Snyder's not directing it.
Oh, I mean Zack Snyder. I'm sorry, Snyder. Zack Snyder. Zack Snyder's not
Nobody with the
directing.
last name of Snyder is
Yeah,
directing
I
it.
know. It's all in the brain here. Zack Snyder's not directing. You got a great cast, and you got a lot of cast members, and you got different characters that haven't been on screen that give people interest to it. So we'll see what goes on, and I
And you
think
know what?
it'll be good.
And you know what? You don't
What's
know
up,
what
Jeff?
the story's about.
That's the beauty of doing a trailer correctly, not giving away the fucking ending. Anyway, that's my rant. That's all I got to say. What do you chime
Pepto-Bismol.
in with, Frost? Pepto-Bismol. That's right, Pepto-Bismol. Other than that, just same old news. Just Rebirth issues came out. This
Well,
came out,
well,
and
So there's also the
cons are
bit
going.
of
It's con season. That's about it.
yeah, it's con season.
Hmm.
well, let's
So
talk
y'all
about the
guys
news
make.
that we have, Jeff.
Well, we also have the Supergirl that
No.
they got this actor to play Superman.
No.
Oh yeah, again, man,
Yeah.
I don't watch that kind of stuff. Like I don't watch it, so I really don't know anything about it. I just know that they've found. I seen that they casted somebody for it.
Yep.
Um, I don't know the actor.
I don't know him
So
either.
I guess that's good, right? Yay!
Yay, yeah. I know everybody yelled for Tom Welling, but I think Tom Welling is. Either he said no, or they never even bothered to ask him. So,
Is
but
Tom
I
Welling
don't.
the guy from Smallville?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
the
guy
guy
from
from
Smallville.
Smallville.
Everybody was, dude. Oh, when that was getting announced that they were going to put Superman in 2 episodes in the new Supergirl season, everybody was yelling like Tom Welling, Tom Welling. Everybody get Tom Welling, get Tom Welling. That'll be great. Get Tom Welling. Well, either they didn't call Tom Welling or Tom Welling said I had enough. And who the hell knows? But
Maybe you did Smallville, right?
he did Smallville for 10 seasons.
Yeah, sorry.
And at the end, he finally put on the costume.
He put on the costume, and you just seen this little CGI blue dot, with a red flag. That was basically
Yeah.
it. And then the end scene, he just rips open. You hear the Superman music, and then boom, credits, and that was it.
But
It's
here's the
definitely
thing, though.
hmm
But here's the thing. I mean, everybody making a big deal about, oh, Superman gonna be in Supergirl. It's about time and all this stuff. But it's only for 2 episodes.
It's only for 2 episodes, and how much of Superman they're going to show. Like I've said before, it is a rights issue. If depending on how long they show Superman or speak about Superman or whatever, they have to give a certain amount of percentage to the social family. And there's some contract and negotiations. That's why they do the movies, so they can pay them. So that's the whole thing. With bringing in Superman, they probably have some type of agreement that, or some kind of thing that say we can show this, maybe a face, maybe a flying sequence or something. I don't know, because if you remember, and during the course of the season, Superman did show up maybe as a silhouette, as a shade. Maybe you seen his boot when he was in the lab or whatever. You never really actually seen him. You just seen little parts of him, so he's around. And that's about it. So I'm happy about it. I'll be excited watching the season, and definitely when they're going to do this mega crossover between Legends of Tomorrow, The Flash, Arrow, and now Supergirl, and they're going to do this mega thing together. That's going to be a two-parter somewhere down the seasons, between the seasons next year. So that's going to be interesting. I'm going to enjoy that.
You know what? I'll make a bet with you. I'll bet you that they're gonna mostly call him Clark.
Yes.
When he's with Supergirl, she's gonna call him Clark.
Clark.
Everybody else, they're gonna probably call him, like, maybe one person will call him Superman, but everybody else will be like, oh, look, there's your cousin,
There's
cousin this, your cousin that, and she's gonna go,
It's
oh,
going to be
hey, Clark.
Cousin and Clark. I don't think they're going to. If they get one Superman out, that's probably a ching, and someone's
Exactly.
getting a check.
Oh, look, it's Superman. There you go. Just like that.
How I look at it is they just call him Pussy. Hey, Pussy, come here.
Oh Lord!
Oh,
Remember now, this is a kids show, so we can't use that kind of language on the show. Not this show. Not this show. Not that the TV show. Not this show. This show. We can give two fucks about who no.
On a side note about the so-called crossover, now remember that Arrow started the whole DC universe thing, DC TV universe, and then came what? Flash, and then Legend of Tomorrow, and Supergirl.
Legends.
And now it seems like Flash is taking the lead as the main focus point. And I think with this next season coming up, I think that Legends of Tomorrow is going to be like right on the tail of Flash. It's going to be Flash and Legend of Tomorrow leading the.
But the Flash has already established 2 seasons itself, and this is going into the second season. Like you said, they're building up the Justice Society of America, it looks like. So let's see where this goes and where this takes us. I enjoyed Legends of Tomorrow. I don't know if anybody else did out there. I was very entertained.
It took a while to build up, but at the end, it ended very well.
Yeah, I think it ended very well, too. So other than that, I don't know, did you guys discuss before you went on about the Stan Lee CGC labels that are supposedly?
Nope, and that's a great transition because that was
okay. I'm just saying, let's get off I need to get off of this, and then we're trying to squeeze everything we can in an hour here.
All right.
What do you guys think? What do you gentlemen think? What does everybody in the chat think? Chime in. Stan Lee CGC signature labels. Do you think CGC is doing this to get everybody off the bad case and everything? Which is not gonna fucking happen, because I'll send that fucking thing back every fucking week until they get it right. So chime in. It's $5 for the label. It's $5. Yeah. What do you think?
Just go fucking PGX.
No, I got one even better.
Revolt.
Get your own label, your own slab from comicskin.com.
Hey, whoa.
Oh, you just stole Frost's
distributors. Those are my distributors, sir.
What?
I have my own slabbing now, okay? I get you a good grade and a slab. That's reusable. You can't be talking about my distributors. I mean, don't be pulling out.
Okay. I'm sorry. What I meant to say was, what I would do, I would go to Frost Grading Comics, because it's the cool way to grade.
That's right.
And any kind of label you want for an extra fee, he'll customize your label. So you want a Stan Lee label? Frost will get a picture of Stan Lee and put it on your label.
I get the smiling Stanley.
Frosty's grading service. There we go.
That's
It's
right.
the cool way to grade.
That's a cool. Hey, that is a good. You got to trademark that, man.
There you go.
That's a good tagline. Cool way to trade.
I'm just saying, and the only way your grade goes down is if you drop that sumbitch.
Yeah. Wait a minute. I got it. Frosty's grading company, a cool way to grade, and then you got Merck with a press. So there you go. You got a pressing company and the grading company, and they both know each other. There you go. You guys are in business. Thank you.
No, man, we've already discussed this, man. I was gonna do the slabbing. Then I was gonna first the book gets ships to Merck. Merck presses it. Then it ships to me. I slab it. Then I ship it over to fucking over to Archangel. Archangel goes and he ships it out.
Mm-hmm.
And we get our labels from Sean. Sean ships.
There you go. Down, right.
Goes in that.
There you go. You got 4 awesome guys grading.
Damn. You guys, forget it. We'll go, hey, where's Frost? Where's Merck? Whatever. No, they've got a fucking building out in Florida now. They fucking got submissions up the ass.
Hell no.
4 awesome guys grading. Look at that. You heard it here first.
We would do that shit out of Canada. So we don't have to deal with any bullshit here in America. So, yes, sir. Shipping's going to cost a little bit, but I'll tell you what, it'll be the best damn grading service you'll get. We'll always answer the phone when you call, unless your name is Rage or Jeff Johnson. We're going to look at the phone like...
You already got a blacklist already, huh?
No, I'm going to sneak my comics in there.
Right. Yeah, it's going to say Johnson Jeff, and we're like, I know who this guy is.
They're going to be like, oh, what, this is from Jeff Johnson? 0.5.
No, we don't do 0.5s, man. It'll be a 0.4.
Okay.
we got the even numbers, even and odds, all mixed up. And we also our grading scale does go up to 11.
To 11? Oh, you got to get 11.
Wow.
Go to 11. Go to 11.
Merck's in there talking about why was I not involved in this discussion. Well, Merck, again, you done forgot about the conversation that we all had that you were sitting there listening to, and in the conversation with Archangel as well. We were all laughing and giggling about it, sir, but apparently you goddamn forgot. Those damn pencils that you have to order. Right. Too busy pressing and ordering too many goddamn paper clips at work. God damn it. Now, I'm going to tell you what his response is going to be in the chat. Well, that's why you had to go and clean up everything like that at your job. I got paid more than you do. I get paid more than you do. He's going to be like, whatever. My house is free. I'm like, but the last couple of minutes, you were... Look, now he's giving me the finger gratitude.
Before we get so too far,
I
think about the Stan Lee thing.
Okay. All right. Well, you know my thought. I have a book already going to San Diego Comic-Con to get signed by Stan Lee. It's my Spider-Man 31, and it's gonna get signed. And I said, fuck it, put the $5. I'll take the fucking label, because if it's gonna come in all fucked up and shit like that, fuck it. At least I have the fucking label.
I don't think you should have to pay for the label.
I know we shouldn't have to pay for the label, considering he charges $100 for the fucking signature, and then you got to go through the whole signature series and all that shit. So you're spending about another $50, maybe, just about. Return shipping and all that, maybe $60.
You're spending way too much goddamn money on just slabbing your fucking book just for fucking Stan Lee.
Yeah. Now
Stan
for
Lee's
me,
not worth that much. Fuck Stan Lee.
Right. Well, I love Stan Lee too, but for me, who's never had any type of Stan Lee anything signed, this is the only thing I'm gonna have. So if this is the only one thing I'm gonna have, yeah, I'm gonna spruce it up as much as I can. If I get a nice fancy label, I'll get the nice. That's just me. As for everybody else that maybe already has the Stan Lee stuff like that, it's up to you. It's up to you, you know. But for me, I never have had a Stan Lee autograph, so this will be my only one. So fuck it. I put a little extra money to get that shit done. That's how I feel. What about you guys? I know what Frost said. Fuck that. I ain't gonna do that shit.
You're not gonna do it for us?
I don't have anything done by Stan Lee, and I'm not. As cool as Stan Lee is, he was here in San Jose recently, right?
Hmm.
And I know AG Surfer and I believe King of the Golden State, they went out to that shit. And it's $50 to get into a fucking con. Then it's fucking $100 to wait in that fucking line. Then you're gonna be waiting there for hours and hours, and then you're gonna get this fucking little kid scribble scrabble on your fucking book that looks like it says Stan Lee. Then you're gonna go and you're gonna pay another fucking $34 to $50 to get your book slabbed on top of another $5 to get the fucking shit with the label. And your shit's gonna be like, oh, Stan Lee, blah. The label is gonna look like it has a better fucking signature than Stan Lee's signature
Oh,
that
good
you
point.
got because you were like number 209 in line. I mean, it's not worth it. All the money you're spending and investing into this one comic is not worth it. I mean, it's ridiculous to me. I've looked at prices of books that go, for $200 with Stan Lee's autograph on it, and I'm like, all right, that's not even worth going and getting. You know what I mean? Through the time that you take to slab it, buy the book, put it up on eBay, all that shit is no, it's fucking ridiculous. I mean, there are some books that have great shit, but no, fuck no, it's not worth it. I mean, get your book signed by Stan Lee, great. Buy your book on eBay or a store with Stan Lee's signature. If it's fucking graded and verified, great. If it's not, you all know what Stan Lee's signature looks like. Take that son bitch, go get a nice picture frame, throw it up, Merry Goddamn Christmas. Vault does some really cool shit with some slabs that they have lights and shit like that, so get that shit, and if that shit catches on fire, you're fucked, but whatever. I mean,
We don't want that fall off fire.
yeah, I
But
mean,
yeah, I get what you're saying. No, I hear you.
yeah,
I
of
hear
course.
you.
CGC is just trying to cash in on something because Stanley is leaving. He's done with it.
Yes.
So CGC and that other fucking company that's partnering
Anastasia
in
Collectibles.
collectibles, they're all cashing in on the Stanley thing. Now Stanley can go ahead and just sit at home and sign a bunch of fucking books at his own fucking goddamn thing. Now, remember that. Stanley's going to be
Hmm.
sitting somewhere, drinking a fucking cup of coffee, signing books for fucking however long. His hand's gonna get so tired when he picks that cup of coffee up, bloop, all over your book. All over your book. Stanley spilled, whoop, he's gonna have smudge on his finger. All
Yeah,
over
but that
your
would be
book.
certified. Stanley spilled his coffee at such time on your book.
Do you really want to have?
Excelsior!
Do you really want your book coming back with a
No,
big ass fucking coffee ring? He used your shit as a coaster because he didn't want to mess up his table. Nah, fuck that shit. Fuck this stupid.
Well, this is what I think. I think one, this is a ploy to get people away
Pivot.
from the so-called
Pivot away
neutral
from all this shit.
rings and all
Yeah.
that stuff. Two is also a ploy because, like you said, this is Stan Lee last year's going to con, so they're going to milk him for as much as they
Hmm.
can. But
Yeah, definitely.
people are going to do it because hey,
Yes.
like you said, Mark, not a lot of people have Stan Lee's signature, and if it's their first time, they're gonna, they're gonna
That's
put it
just
on
me.
a
As a
pedestal.
collector, as a collector stance, that would be me. I don't own any Stan Lee or anything signed, autographed. I have this nice book, which is, a very good book that he wrote and everything, and had things to do with that book. So that's to me. If you're gonna wait that long, which I am not, that's why I'm letting someone else do it. If you're going to go there with a book, please, people, get a book that he actually had something to do with, whether he wrote it, input it, whatever. And that don't bring up a book that he's like, oh, his name is tagged on it. Oh, fuck it, I'm going to have him sign my New Mutants 98 or some shit like that. That's just, you're wasting your time, and your book ain't going to go nowhere. That's just my feeling with that. Do a book that you know that he worked on, and then prepare to wait. Or go to a facilitator and let them take care of all the harassment and enjoy your con. That's how I kind of look at it if people out there are going to do this. But as for me, if I was at that con and it's like, oh shit, this is the last time I'm going to ever get a chance, fuck it, I'm going to do it. I got this nice Stan Lee book. He actually did something with this. Fuck it. Boom. Done.
See,
That's
this
just
What
me.
I
That's just me. As a collector wise,
this
that's just
this
me.
this is where I look at it as a collector, right?
Okay.
So everybody wants to look at it, oh, I'm gonna, get a signature that makes the price of a book go up. I don't care, man. When you get a book, when you flood the market with things like
Yes.
Stanley's autograph, all that's gonna do is just kill the value of his whole fucking name. His
Mhm.
Yep.
name's gonna go down. I mean, it's just like Jean Paul Ace Peter said. It's fucking disrespectful for fucking Stanley to be doing this shit. Let him live his life now. I mean, the guy's been
This
working in the
this
fucking community
this brings
forever.
up a question I wanted to know. Why is he doing it? Let's face it. I mean, Stanley, what, 94 years old? The guy is
Yeah.
loaded. He got money up the yin yang. Why is he
Mm.
still doing this?
Because
That's the
it's what
question
he said.
he's gonna only answer.
No, this is a question that he's answered a million times. You guys just
Oh
have to
yes.
pay
Okay.
attention. Yeah, you guys just have to pay attention to movies that he's in. You have to pay attention to interviews. He does it because he loves the fans. He does it because he loves the people that support him and support his comic books. He loves it. He loves everyone. He does it. Why is he still doing it now? Yeah, he loves it, but then at the same time, when you retire from something, right? It's been stated when you retire is when you die. And that happens a lot in a lot of worlds. You retire from your job, and a couple months later you pass away. You know what I mean? So that's what it is. Is he's just staying busy because he doesn't have anything. He has nothing going on.
Right.
Nothing to do. So why does he want to sit there and stop doing something, keep himself going? Because that's how you stay healthy. You keep the blood flowing because you're moving things. You're keeping it going. That's why he's doing it. That's exactly why he's doing it.
Yeah. Not only that,
Okay.
to keep himself like Frost hit it right on the head. I mean, there's really nothing more to discuss with that. And all right, well, all right, we hit the Stan Lee and we got all
All
that.
right,
So
we got one more, and
what
I
do we
got to
got?
thank Biggie's for this one.
What does he
All
got?
right. Found out that Michael Turner is doing more variant covers for Justice League and other titles. I think me and Frost
Oh,
were talking. He was doing
oh
Harley Quinn.
no, really?
Yeah, Michael
What did
Turner.
they What did they do? Steal
Hey,
some friggin' art from him
no, no.
before he passed?
He basically came out from being dead. Him and Elvis, right? Right there it is. Sean put Elvis in the clone side. That's right.
Oh
Hmm
my God.
They woke from the dead, and he's doing some doodles and coming out. I think if you guys really want to find out, if you guys really want to get a book and you guys want to, take the profit of it, um, honestly, I think get yourself a Michael Turner Harley Quinn, and you just got to go to Aspen.com. Go to Aspen.com or whatever and pre-order the book. That's the key. That's the big book. I think that's going to be the one that's
Yeah.
going to kill it all. The only reason why
Yeah.
Batman sold out how it did was because everybody, was shocked with it. What? Where'd that come from?
Well,
But now that there's
I'm,
still fucking
uh,
keynotes, mm,
when did they announce that already? Are they pre-ordering them now?
yeah, oh yeah, go pre-order it now. 15
Oh
bucks, little man.
shit.
Put that shit in my hand. If that money doesn't show, then you owe me, my jungle love. Oh,
But you know what? It's funny because what was it? Either 2009 or 2013. Michael Turner, before he passed, did a sketch of like all different characters, and all they doing is just taking the sketches he did and
Right.
transferred over to the comics.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Apparently, pre-order
pre-order
starts
starts June 26th.
along with the chili dog.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, that's crazy. Well, definitely the Harley Quinn I'm gonna get because I love the Batman one, and that's the
Do you
whole
really?
thing. Was that?
Do you really?
Do I love the Batman cover?
Yeah, I mean seriously, like, who do one of you guys have it?
yeah,
I
I don't have it on me.
shit. I put it in the holder. God.
I honestly don't like it.
You don't like it? Give me a second. I will go get it. Hold on.
I really
What
don't.
what I like about it is not so much the sketch of Batman itself, but the way it was colored. Because I think the Batman logo or the name is in purple,
Hmm.
and it really pops out.
I
And
just,
Batman looked more like a vampire slash ghost in that picture.
it just doesn't look good. I don't like it. I looked at it and I had the chance to order it and I was like, nah, I'm good. I don't like it. It's just not something I just didn't look right to me. And then also at the same time, it's kind of like one of those things like the man's dead. How did he do it? How did you do this? Get out of here, Tupac. Only Tupac could do this shit. Why is Turner doing it?
Michael Turner, Tupac, and Elvis are all chilling. They're not dead. They
That's
just
right.
chilling. They hiding.
They're chilling in Wakanda.
They all chilling in Wakanda. That's what it
Wakanda.
is.
All right. I like. This is one of those things where I've always called it. There has to be an artist that we call the flavor of the month, right?
Hmm.
They have nobody this right now. They have no one. The closest person I can see even being the artist of the month, because I've been noticing he's been doing a bunch of fucking books, is Bill, old
Yeah.
Bill, Bill Savat, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good old Bill.
old Bill, you know what I mean? So they can't see. I don't like it.
You don't like it.
No.
I think out of all the other ones that I've seen, the regular, to me, I like it. I think it just says Batman to me. I don't know. It's cool. I
I
don't know
like the
what the other.
purple on it.
Yeah, I mean, it goes. I mean, just I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, like I said, they have to have a flavor of the month. What's
Yeah.
best? What's a better way of having a flavor of the month? Having with this rebirth, right, quote unquote.
Mm.
What's better than a Jim Lee? What's better than a J. Scott Campbell? Michael fucking Turner. Take out
Yeah.
let's unfucking corpse up one of his hands, draw a fucking picture with it, and then throw that son bitch up. And that's what they did. Kudos to them for using smart fucking business, right?
Yeah.
Um, but it's just the flavor of the month, and I mean, someone's gonna, I don't know, someone's gonna love it, and they're gonna be selling for
But
hotcakes.
you
Like,
know what?
I know.
Even though it is a Michael Turner cover and he did sketch that, somebody had to go back and finish that for him.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, they do state that it's Michael Turner and somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
It is stated that there was somebody else who helped with the cover.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
Let me see. I think I even have it on here. Let me look here.
Yeah.
It's like Michael Turner and Michael Bublé. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. And
Michael
also,
Bublé.
while you're looking that up, you also bring up the fact that there are other kind of different covers coming out. I think did you mention about the Bill Stinko? I can't pronounce. We'll just call him
Right.
Bill.
Bill.
He's doing a variant of the Harley
Mhm.
Quinn, and also Adam Hughes is doing the variant for Supergirl Rebirth #1. So. We don't know how that one's going to turn out, but that's going to be a demand. So if anything, if I'm going to get any of those rebirth issues, it's going to be those, especially if it's at the $2.99 price. Unfortunately, the Aspen ones will not be at the $2.99 price. You will pay $15 with shipping.
So it's Michael Turner and Peter Stegwald. Yes. Like Stegerwald or some shit like that. Stegwald.
Mm-hmm.
They're saying that the pre-order quantity sold out in less than 24 hours for that Batman.
Yep, yes it did.
Yep, and he stated in the chat that it's already selling for $100 on eBay.
Wow, that's crazy.
And they're saying Archangel is saying that this is possibly going to be the Harley Quinn cover.
Good gravy.
Oh shit! There you go. You just tapped in right into the fucking fan base because everybody likes that look. Everybody likes the court jester look.
If that's the cover, I'm buying it. I will
Yeah,
not
me too.
tell you guys I'm buying it, and then I'm selling it. Who wants it? Marky?
I will probably order my own. If I do not, I will.
I will probably order my own. That would be something I'll order multiple copies of.
Right. You order multiple copies of that one. I mean,
because that's Harley, her classic outfit. I love her classic outfit.
And that movie is just gonna drive everything up when that movie comes out.
Oh, dude, that fucking book is gonna fucking blow off its fucking nuts. I mean, that's gonna be the one that's gonna sell out the most. Like,
yeah.
Like it's gonna be gone.
Yeah, good.
It's gonna sell out faster than.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what's sold out quick. A UFC fight.
Yeah.
Super UFC fight that sells out in a couple of seconds. It's gonna sell out faster than fucking WrestleMania.
It will sell out faster than New York Comic Con tickets.
It'll sell out faster than fucking Aquaman did when he had to give up all that bullshit.
Again. Oh my god.
But
this is never gonna ever go away. I have just established this, and I just you know what? Fine. We'll see. We'll see. You know what? You know where I think. No, fuck it. Even when the Aquaman comes out, and if it's the biggest fucking hit, you're still gonna find something to like on. I don't care if he made that money. He's still a pussy.
Because everybody wanted to see how tight that pussy was. See what
You're
I did
too
there?
much, man. I know. I know.
See what I did there? That's right.
All right. We got about 10 minutes left, so guys, let's wrap this up. Any
Sure.
shout-outs or anything else you guys want to talk about?
Let's just wrap it up with the shout-outs, man.
All right,
I'm
then.
with Frost on that.
'Cause
Yeah.
if we give fucking Marky free reign, it's over.
I'm good.
He'll break the internet. He'll break the internet.
I'm not gonna break any internet. No. It's a good day. It's a nice day. Let's just done. Who's first?
All right, then, guy. Marky, you go first.
Okay, fuck it. Well, shout out to you fine gentlemen. Shout out to everybody in chat. Shout out to all the dads out there that are watching and everything. And here comes Gene.
Oh, look at
John,
this.
shout out to you. And I know he's probably going to say something and drop off, so go for it. Yeah, I knew he was going to do it.
I was just seeing how, all this hype on this Stanley signatures and stuff. Currently, I have up on eBay my Stanley signed wooden spoon. Starting bids are $99.99, and if you want to just buy it now, you can do so. Just PM me your offers, and we can talk about it.
I just have one question about that. Is there free shipping?
No. Spoons are very heavy. So it's a very serious subject, man.
That looks like the spoon that Aquaman had to eat out of somebody's ass.
Oh. And that, ladies and gentlemen, ends my shout-outs. I have nothing more to give. Shout-outs. Happy Father's Day, everybody. Jesus, how do you stop? Fuck it, just shut it off, Jeff. That's it. We're done.
We got to give Gene Paul. Gene Paul, since you're here, any shout-outs, anything.
Any shout-outs? Shout-outs to Frost and a comic fan, Joe.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
Joe Square. Shout out to those guys.
Yep,
Very
definitely.
near and dear to my heart. And shout out to everybody. You know what I mean? Like, we had a really good off-air hangout there the other night. A lot of people showed up. It was cool. Some new people, some old people, some regulars. It was fun. I fell asleep and everybody kept it going. I never fell asleep on camera. That's good.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. It won't happen. Won't happen. It's not going to happen. I can't let it happen. It will be the last. It'll be the last off air.
It'll be the last off air.
Undisputed Frost, my friend, my brother from another mother.
That's right. That's right.
Who are your shout outs to?
Man, well, as always, hippie nerd. That's HIPPIE space nerd. NERD. Hippie nerd. Check that man out. He has great content. I'm telling you, go check him out. And that other guy, something about King of the Golden State. Check him out too. Whatever. That guy, some kind of subs, I guess. Fucking guy. And then also to Shawnee Wani, Mr. Gene Paul Ace Peter, for being such a stellar guy.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
No worries. And shout out to Aquaman for being such the fucking punching bag that we could just and then, even Namor's head kicks Aquaman's ass.
That's for another discussion. Namor's head versus Aquaman.
Well, as a matter of fact, him and Mira got a divorce. Like, Mira left him, right? So technically, like, that's the last. Might be the only opportunity for him to get some head.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
Rumor has it, though.
Do you have a?
The rumor has it, though, is
Thank you.
Aquaman actually walked in on Submariner and Mira, and obviously Submariner's head was in the wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, never ends. Never ends. It's gonna
No,
be.
you know what? I'll go on the record and say that Aquaman is he's good. He's a good superhero. He's a good Justice League. He's not as good as Batman, granted, yes, but he's good. Okay, and granted, yes, he's not as good as Superman, but he's good. And of course, he's not as good as Wonder Woman, Flash, Green Lantern, Martian Manhunter, Red Tornado, Santana, but he's good. He's good. I mean, he's no Booster Gold, or the Beetle, or Justice League International, or Justice League
Oh
Europe.
my
He's no
God!
Shazam.
You know
We
what?
went Justice
But
League
But
International.
but you know what? He's a bad father.
He is
He's
a
a
bad
bad
father.
father.
Oh,
He's a bad father.
So today, in all seriousness, he needs to
hmm.
hang his head in shame
Hmm.
and go to sleep with the fishes.
Damn.
I mean, he even tried to be like Hawkeye and try to start his own fucking Justice League of Detroit, and that didn't even work. And Hawkeye did the West
What is-
Coast.
Wait a minute. Are there lakes in Detroit?
Right.
Justice
I
League
mean,
Detroit.
Well, I think at the time Detroit was sinking pretty fast. It was sinking lower than the sea level. So
I mean, don't get me wrong. Michigan, was it the Great Lakes of Michigan? I don't know how many are around Detroit though.
Oh man. All right. I'd like to give a shout out to all your guys in the panel. I'd like to give a shout out to all your guys in the chats and everything. But of course, I want to give a shout out to, of course, Hippie Nerd again because yeah, I spoke to him a couple of times and he is like the most coolest brother out there. I mean, he just laid
He's a
back
cool fucking dude.
and
Yes.
cool. It's like nothing gets him excited. So,
That's
but
HIPPIE space NERD. Hippie
there
nerd.
you go. Make sure you check him out. But I'd like to give a special shout out, a very, very special shout out to Frost Beard. I mean, I have seen a lot of beards in my life, but Frost have one of the sexiest beards ever. Even takes care
Damn.
of it, condition it, makes it all nice and soft and fluffy. So I gotta give a shout out to Frost.
most people don't know this about me, but Frost's beard is actually my spirit creature, my spirit animal.
It's true. We've had this conversation.
Yeah,
That's
guys.
funny.
All right, guys, I'm off. Spend some time.
Yep.
I'm gonna go play some board games with the family. Everybody,
Go.
happy Father's Day to everybody out there who watching this now and will be watching in repeats. All you guys, you're all awesome. Everybody's awesome except for Aquaman. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
All right, guys.
Later,
Oh,
everybody.
man.
All right, guys,
Yeah.
we are done. So, see you guys later. Enjoy your Father's Day. Enjoy the barbecue. Enjoy the game. Enjoy Games of Thrones and everything else. Later.
Aquaman's pussy.
I know.